Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple Computer, said it. He said the fact that he was proud to be gay. We've heard people in other contexts use similar language. Someone says, I'm proud to be Irish. I'm proud to be born in America. I'm proud to be a man. I'm proud to be a woman. All that's nonsense. I realize that there is some meaning hidden underneath this misuse of the concepts in the English language. But in order to progress properly in the world, one should be precise in one's language and understand what concepts actually mean. Now, to say one is proud to be gay, what does that really mean? Compare it to any other particular similar human traits, and you'll see that it makes no sense. As for most people believe anyway, unlike in the past where you think it was a choice, people are born gay. They're either gay or they're not gay. Yes, you engage in homosexual behavior by choice, but the basic yearnings are determined by your genetic makeup. Someone like myself should just logically say, well, I'm proud to be heterosexual. What the frick does that mean? It makes no sense. Pride, properly understood as a concept and as a thing in the world, is the result of engaging in some kind of productive activity. I can be proud of a video I made, I can be proud of a book I produced or wrote, can be proud of a room I painted. But in any event, it follows from some actions that I took in relationship to the world around me. I made something exist that didn't exist before, and I did it by choice. I was productive in the use of my intellect and my physical capacity. But if being gay is simply the result of genetics, why would you be proud of that? You may be sympathetic to people who are gay, or be proud of yourself for standing up against prejudice or something along that line. But to say you're proud to be gay is to debase the human language. Thinking of pride that way most people use it, a parent might say, I'm proud of my daughter or my son for getting good grades or being an athlete or something like that. But what's really going on is that the parent is admiring the child for engaging in the work necessary to accomplish those things. The parent didn't do anything. Why should you be proud of somebody else when you didn't do anything? If pride is in fact the result of an action taken. You may have produced the child, but you didn't make him do X or Y. He or she did it through his or her own actions and choices. I might as well say one is proud of having brown hair or blonde hair or blue eyes or green eyes or anything else of the nature. People use such notions as pride in X when X is simply unchosen, is a way to stand up against prejudice, perhaps in the case of gay people, or for some other reason. I don't know, maybe they want to bask in the glory of their child who does well in athletics. But again, that accomplishes for people to realize that you can admire someone for the work they do, realizing from your own experience how difficult doing X or Y or Z can be, but you shouldn't take pride in those people. You should admire them, applaud them, and support them, but take pride in the things that you do, the things that you actually accomplish, and don't engage in some kind of nonsensical view of being proud of things that you have no control over. The things you have no control over carry no moral import. Being proud of things that you do choose to do does help form the essence of morality. But don't get me started.